Hello, this is Bart with Metis Design Group, and we want to take a few minutes and talk about another recent project that we are just finishing up. The website is called AZ Fence Systems, and first we'll take a quick look at their prior site. They were originally listed under azfsi.com, and this is what the site originally looked like. It's a firm that manufactures and installs fencing. The bulk of the site was devoted to a photo gallery of their work. However, due to a lack of security, the site had become riddled with spam comments and all their photos. So part of what we were trying to accomplish is to block spam content while still showcasing their amazing work. The site's quite dated. You can often determine the age of a website by looking at the screen width settings. This was built around a screen width of 722 pixels, which makes sense several years ago when monitors were smaller. Today, most monitors start at over 1,000 pixels, and modern websites make use of that real estate. Here's what their website looks like today at a regular resolution of 1920 by 1080. One of the primary things that we want to focus on here is getting them a nice image rotator on the front page so that they can showcase their work. The site fills the whole screen with at least a textured background with the main content kind of front and center. Again, it's worth noting some of the improvements that we made. Obviously the site's a lot more stylish, modern looking, and still has that same functionality that was available before. We've added mouse over navigation. Working in the construction industry in Arizona, this company has many clients that don't speak English, and so we have added a Spanish translator. It's a module through Google that translates the site into Spanish so that they can cater to those customers as well. The footer also includes navigation, social links, and some support tools. The portfolio information is still here. It's been reorganized and reconfigured so that it takes advantages of Lightbox technology so that people can thumb through images and get a chance to see different examples of this company's work. We've also added some updated contact information, so this has quite a bit of additional security so that the client doesn't get buried in spam traffic. All these items are built responsive so that they adjust themselves and adapt and continue to look good regardless of the device. So let's take a quick look at what an iPad might look like for this particular site. Here's the site on an iPad in landscape mode. Again, everything's shifted over, continues to look good with a nice look and feel. Same thing happens when we switch into a portrait mode for the site. Again, this would be an iPad in portrait mode, very similar to what you get when you're looking at a Kindle or a Google Nexus or one of the other 7-inch tablets. Now when we jump down to the smartphone sizes, we really start making some more changes. Again, one of the things that Metis Design specializes is making sure that they look good on smartphones, where things really can be considerably different. Okay, here is what it looks like at 480 pixels wide. We make a lot more design changes here, keeping the same general information. The language translator stays front and center, but the navigation changes to something that's much more finger friendly, if you will, for a smartphone. Easy to select a page that they want to attach to and then hit go, rather than dealing with a squished down navigation. Everything else is stacked in a single column so that we don't lose out on anything. We also dropped the social links, the social media links that were at the top. We've dropped them down here to the bottom, a little bit less front and center. The portfolio pages are still in place, and the visitors can still get a chance to see everything that was on before. However, in this case, it's once you get to a smartphone, it's much less relevant to look at photos and things to try and evaluate this contractor's work, and so we have turned off the Lightbox functions when we get down to the smartphones. You can still see their work, but we give up and we don't try to mess with the Lightbox when we get down to the smartphone sizes. Anyway, it's a beautiful page, beautiful site, and continues to have really good functionality regardless of the size of the device that happens to be viewing it.